Well, when I first heard that I had an opportunity to come up here and do a caribou hunt with a new caliber, you see these videos online where this big herd of caribou come through and you think it's gonna be the easy button. Well, it wasn't that.
I really didn't know what to expect on this hunt. I thought it was going to be, all right, I spot it from camp, we may walk, you know, a couple hundred yards, maybe a half a mile. No, that wasn't one of these kind of hunts.
What we found was more like an awesome traditional hunting experience of a spot and stalk. 6, 7, 10, 12 mile hike days.
We're gonna do double, you cool with that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All of a sudden, our guide, Joel, said, we're about to double.
You want the middle bowl?
It was so much adrenaline going through me, I had to kind of like calm myself down and like, what did I just do? I have hunted all over the United States, and when I was told I was going to northern Manitoba on a caribou hunt, I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea.
Yeah, this is not a big plane.
I didn't know really what to pack or what not to pack because we were limited to only 50 pounds on this trip, and that's including your rifle and the ammunition.
Anytime I'm preparing for a hunt, and this was no different, I get into a mindset of prepare for the worst case scenario because you never know what Mother Nature's gonna throw at you. Really wanted to make sure my gear was square. I got all my chrono data, confirmed it was accurate, got my scope all dialed in, got all my supporting gear, tested it all out before we got out here in the field, from bino harness to backpack, all of that stuff. Again, the last place you want to figure out that you brought the wrong gear is in the field when you're on your hunt. This ammo, this gun, this scope combo will absolutely get the job done if I know the data and I can execute a shot. So practice behind the gun is always the primary focus for me.
We were looking at 7mm Backcountry. We wanted to beat what was currently on the market, so think 300 Win Mag, 7 Rem Mag, 7 PRC. But with that, we were trying to do it in a package that was a standard long action. So we wanted 20-inch barrel, 170 class bullets. We wanted to push that bullet to 3,000 feet per second or more. With 7 Backcountry, we accomplished that.
Country's actually pretty wide open.
Yeah.
So like,
reminds me of a Creed song.
okay.
I wonder what the temp is out here.
48.
Oh, it's colder than 48. See, look. See your breath. First day we got here, I was like, what am I in for? We hiked back probably about 2 miles, 2.5 miles before we found our first caribou. And 1 minute it will be sunny, and the next minute it will be 40, 45 mile-an-hour winds with sideways rain coming at you. And it was truly an experience, something I'll never forget.
This is like the only spot we've been in so far where there's no wind. We got trees. Like, this is windy as shit out here. Had to work a bit for it. We had to spot and stalk and look around.
We would walk several miles, and the terrain here, 1 minute it would be swampy, the next minute it would be rocky, the next minute it would be boulders. So the terrain all the time changed.
You think about a hunt, right? You're out here, out in the timber, out in the bush, and maybe working 6-7 hours to get on the right critter and building a good position, settling way down, breathing, pulling that perfect trigger press. That is not what happened. Holy cow.
Yeah, those are bulls. I'd say back one and then the front one. We're gonna do double. You cool with that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So yeah, make sure you get shells through your...
Yep.
He's gonna be the second bull, okay? You have to wait. You wait. There's one behind him, you have to wait. Wait.
Yep. Each one with the velvet hanging off?
Yeah, no, you want the middle bull.
Okay.
You gotta wait till that cow gets to the road.
Okay.
If you can now. Hey!
Stop.
Hey! Take him. Good shot. Back one if you can, bud. He's gonna be, yours is gonna be the back one. No, he's the second one from the back. Very back one if he stops. Nope, take him now. Good shot.
Double, baby.
Woo. How you guys like that?
Happy quick. Amazing.
Dude, what the crap just happened?
Big bulls. Doubled up. Yes.
Oh, he's a giant, both of them.
Whew, after you hit that first one, I was like, well, I'm not going to get in the way. I'm going to make sure your shot's good. No way he'll let me set up again.
Yeah.
Get set up, settle, turns right back around. I was like, come on, you're getting one. Woo, you're getting one.
Good job, guys. Good shooting.
Woo. Dude.
When it happens fast.
Right now.
I saw him when we were walking through. We were up there. I saw him right when you put the binoculars up. I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, oh, bunch of bulls.
Big boy, too.
Dude, that's a stud.
That's a tank.
Holy
That's a stellar.
Holy cow. Yeah.
I just don't know what I've done right now.
Something good. Something good, I'll tell you that.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh yeah, couldn't be happier. We doubled up too. That's a cool way
I
to do
said,
it.
stop him, because I only had one more little window between that tree. I was starting to panic just a little bit.
I haven't seen a bull like that in about a week, at least.
That makes me feel good. Whew. Well, now the work. I was using the 7mm Backcountry and pairing it with the Savage 110 Ultralight with a Proof Research carbon fiber barrel. The projectile that I was using in the 7mm Backcountry was the 175 grain fusion tipped bullet. If you're looking for a short, compact, light package with the velocities of a 7mm PRC without having the 24 or 27 inch barrel, look at the 7mm Backcountry.
Oh my goodness.
It's a great bull, man.
Look at the mass.
Congratulations, buddy.
Awesome.
Nice and wide.
Yes. He's the perfect bull for me. Out here in Canada, I hunted with the Christensen Model 14, and fantastic light little rifle, carbon fiber barrel, synthetic stock, super light. I don't know, maybe 6.5 pounds with the scope on it. And this one's got a little muzzle brake on there, which really dialed that recoil back. Overall, you know, you're looking for a light gun when you get out here and you're putting on miles, and this thing certainly fits the bill. As far as the 7mm Backcountry cartridge goes, or ammunition option goes from Federal, I'm running the Terminal Ascent, and it's a 170. And so the 170 on Caribou at 200 yards was absolutely devastating. Terminal Ascent bullet's fantastic, and in this 7mm Backcountry load, got the job done, no problem. Look at that. Wow, look how far back that comes. Dude. Double shovels. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he does. Look at the forks. They're almost touching. Dude.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Holy cow!
Everything, the camaraderie, the food, the atmosphere, trying out a new cartridge, doubling with my buddy Josh. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I got emotional. I get emotional on things that I work really, really, really hard for. And we put in the time, we put in the work trying to find these animals.
I love suffering a little bit because it locks in a memory for you. Like if you go do something and something about it doesn't suck a little bit, like you just forget it. It's like, oh, that was cool. You know, it's like, but no, if you got to hike out, you know, a bunch of meat for miles and it hurts, like I won't forget that, you know, I won't forget that one bit.
I've known Josh for years, and to take two magnificent animals within seconds apart, I'll never forget it.
Two great bulls on the ground with my buddy Plinkster, just life is good. So overall, I can't break this thing down to one high point, but like suffering a little bit and getting a double with my buddy, like couldn't ask for a better hunt.